So after information search and compared with other products, finally the customer have to do the purchase decision. So how did the customer come to this purchase decision? I found several reasons why the purchase decision made, like why they decided to choose the Mini Cooper Countryman. The first is wide array of designs. There has over 10 colors you can choose for your car. And reasonable fuel economy, you don't need to pay much on your fuel. And others like lush interior and stellar engine performance and safe on the road and variety of convenient control, and the last one, chic exterior design. What are the factors that influence the consumer during the purchasing process? The first is external. External includes the cultural factor and social factor. Social factor like social class, like brand positioning. The BMW is for the upper class. And the Audi tried to reposition the BMW. They say the BMW is old luxury. But actually we know, like Mini Cooper Countryman, the brand positioning is young, colorful technology. So I think we can call it progressive luxury. And the last, reference group. Reference group is like your family, like your friends. They might give you some experience they've had, like or someone who purchased this product before, and you can get some feedback. Then I'm gonna talk about the internal factors. It includes the individual factor and psychological factor. Individual factor like age, life cycle, occupation, and economic situation. When you decide to purchase some products, you have to consider this situation again. And according Kotler and Keller, Koshi and Jahal, they think the feedback is the most important for the step 4 purchase decision. Feedback, like I just said, like from your families, from your friends, or the customer who purchased this product before. And after you saw this feedback, you can decide you buy this product or not. So the last, recommend. What changed more effective direct customers to your brand or your sub-brand? Like I just said, 4 factors. Even not all of these factors can be controlled by marketers, but it's also very important to get understanding of these strategies. And in conclusion, I think they have 4 sides of purchase decision. They are what product to buy and where to buy it, how to pay for it, and all the customers can decide not to buy a product at all. As a marketer, I think for the product, we have to make sure it's the better quality and the wide way to purchase, like make more convenient for the customers. And for the feedback, we have to make sure the better warranty and the better after-sales service. They are very important for us to get the good feedback and also better for our brand.
So now on to step 5, post-purchase behavior, which is the way a consumer feels after purchasing a product, either buyer's remorse or that they're satisfied with their product. So why might the consumer feel satisfied after purchasing the Mini Countryman ST? So they might feel satisfied because there's a premium price attached. The expensive brand, the expensive make allows customers to feel a cut above the rest and satisfied with their luxury purchase. High involvement, for 51 grand, you'd want them to be very involved in the process, so that lots of research goes into the benefits of the Countryman, so they're very well aware of all of the benefits that come along with the purchase. And also there's plenty of customization available. The customer comes away with a purchase that is to their taste. The body, the color, the roof stripes, inside seating even. So not only does it meet their expectations, but it also can exceed them at the same time. Why might the consumer feel dissatisfied with their purchase of the Mini Countryman SD? So with such a high price attached, it's easy to experience buyer's remorse. So we need to make sure that they feel completely satisfied with their purchase. But some of the reasons why they might not is because it was very expensive. But if the expectations are not exceeded, then the customer will be left feeling robbed of their expected premium experience. So some of the reasons they might feel dissatisfied is that it didn't meet their expectations, or they might not have gotten exactly what they wanted out of the purchase. Negative news spreads faster. So if they aren't satisfied with their purchase, they'll tell more people about how they're not happy with the Countryman SD. They might experience buyer's remorse. It might be a faulty product, or it doesn't meet the expectations. So how does this impact their next purchase? If it's positive, if they have a good experience with their Countryman SD, they might add more upgrades, they might recommend it to their friends and family, they might become brand loyal, which means that they might purchase more of the cars of the Mini brand, and then they will repurchase because they're happy with their product. If it's a negative experience, they'll probably switch brands, sell the car and get a new one by a different brand, possibly a Swift, leave negative reviews on the website, not repurchase, and not recommend. What would we recommend? To continue the relationship with the consumer, to avoid buyer's remorse, we really want to make sure that we are getting it into the customer's mind that the car that they have purchased is the car that they want. So how to do this? Follow-up emails, follow-up checks, free warranty for a year, test drives, notifications of all new upgrades to see that they can see that their car can always be upgraded. So emails, surveys, checkups, 6 months of free road service, things like that that can make it really a positive experience for the buyer. In conclusion, with a brand like Mini with so many different options available for the consumer, it's easy for them to get confused about what they might want to purchase. So in order to make it easier for the customer, we recommend really clear, concise branding and advertising e-brochures that really make it clear what exactly they'll get in each of the packages. With the Countryman SD specifically, marketing that really shows how much more special the car is compared to all of the other alternatives. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and we hope that it helps you in your marketing research.